Credit card debt is on the increase for most people, and this is really challenging. Check out this article by Nick. Many people are paying over 30% on their maxed out credit card. Yes, but I compiled some clip here for you for your benefit. Listen to them and I'll be right back to explain further.
With my credit card, I max that out to 4,000.
What do you mean you max it out? Max it out or maxed it out?
I got confused with the credit debt and credit limit. So my parents got me a credit card. I ended up getting a max credit limit of $8,000. So I could spend up to $8,000. That's what that means, right? Me and my boyfriend, me and my friends, we would go out and I'm like, oh, I'll pay for everybody. I got it. It's just a credit card. I would pay and pay and pay and pay. And then I called my mom one day and I wanted her to be proud of me. So it's just like, hey, I've got $4,000 credit on my credit card. And she's like, credit limit or credit debt? I was like, what's debt?
Everyone tells me to build my credit, so I'm just gonna use this for gas and groceries and pay it off every month. $1,200? I don't have that in savings, but yeah, we'll make it work.
Babe, which hotel should we get?
Just find the nicest one because this credit card says we'll get 3% cash back. So you're saying I can get 30% off if I get a credit card right now? It might be worth it since I'm holiday shopping anyways. Man, how the heck am I making 6 figures but I still feel broke?
Oh my gosh. You just freaked me out. I thought you said it was something terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have credit card debt. Like, that is literally not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Okay, you have some credit card debt. You used a resource at the time that was, you did the best you could with what you knew at the time. Okay. That doesn't mean, like, that is not determining your future. That is not determining how financially successful you are. That does not mean that, like, that does not dictate how much is going to be in your account next year or how much you're going to have in savings, how much you're going to invest.
This is how you get out of credit card debt fast. Step 1, list out all of your debts that you have. Most people don't even know how much debt they owe. You're not going to be that person. Step 2, decide what debt to pay off first. You have 2 options. Option A is the snowball method. That works on psychology. You rank your debt from the smallest in size to the largest, regardless of the interest rate, and you pay it off in that order. Sometimes having a small win under your belt gives you the motivation you need to keep going.
Debt consolidation is really good for people that have multiple debts with different varying interest rates, and it consolidates them into one single debt with one interest rate and one single payment. This is good for those people that just want to consolidate their loans and just have one payment so you don't have to worry about it all month.
I believed you watched all the clips and that got you thinking. That was actually my intention. I wanted you to just go over these videos so you can look through and see where you belong in the credit card process. The first clip is many people's experience where they get a credit card without really knowing anything about how to use it properly. All they knew was how to spend it, and that was it. And then they got in trouble. But there are many information about credit card that can protect one from getting into credit card rat race, like I call it. I'll be covering them in upcoming videos. Now, if you look at the second clip, I wanted you to know that yes, you've accumulated this credit card debts, but it's not the end of the world. You can pay it all off. Yes, you may have very limited income source, but I tell you, with discipline, consistency, you can do it. And I promise to cover that soon. Nisha also broke down how to pay off debt. Yes. And you can see how she broke it down, which is beautifully done. But I also have a video here where I also broke down how to pay debt. The next thing you will notice is the debt consolidation method. And that method is also very, very important. And debt consolidation is a great way to come out of, let's say, this very high credit card APR of 30%. So consolidating all your credit into like a single loan with one monthly payment and a lower rate, you can actually get a great deal. And one thing you can do is that you can shop around financial institutions around you and try to see which financial institution will give you a very, very good rate for that personal loan, and consolidating your credit card into that one loan will be great. But I promise to cover this in another video where I'm going to break it down for you how you can actually use that consolidation method to pay off high interest credit card. But I believe that this compilation and the videos just give you like an eye opener and an understanding of what credit card debt can do, and lets you know that it's not the end of the world. It doesn't really matter how much credit card you've accumulated over these years. You can still pay it off. There is hope. It's not the end of the world. You can do it. I promise to release more videos to break down how you can pay off credit card debts, how you can pay off your loan, how you can invest. But all these are financial education. And I also wanted you to know that. So it doesn't really matter where you are in your credit card journey. I would like to conclude with this. It doesn't really matter whether you have a lot of debts right now, or you're starting your credit card journey, or you don't even have a credit card at all. You are actually in the right place. I will be covering so many things you can do with credit card, how you can get a credit card and actually utilize it properly and get only value from it and not challenges and problems. I also will be covering what you can do if you're in the, I would say, the red path of your usage of credit card. That means you're actually owing a lot of debt, and let's say you have low income, or your income flow is as little as you can even imagine. There are so many things you can do to still pay off your credit card and be free. Yes, some of those processes may take a long time, but with consistency and discipline, you can actually, I tell you, achieve your goal. So it doesn't really matter where you are in your credit card journey. I just wanted you to know that there is hope and there's so much that can be done. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, challenges are just a part of life, but guess who remain? You. So choose to glow in all seasons of your life.